All right, how we doing, folks? Welcome to the stream. I am Jimbo Dickens, and today we're continuing some Pokemon Crystal bug type only Nuzlite. Last we left off, it's been a minute since we did this. We were just about ready to face Morty and his team of ghost types. For the love of God, please turn. That's not down. Jesus. Just wanted to turn my volume down and it jumped up to like 60 when it was at 20 before. Anyway, we're about to take on Morty. We have our team of bug type Pokemon ready. Just to go over rules again. Very similar to a Nuzlocke. Aside from the fact that Pokemon fainting does not result in a permanent death. I just want to do this for fun, see if it's in theory possible, but I also am not good enough to do this pretty consistently. Also, I don't have a lot of time to do this, so hence Nuzlite. So, every gym lead ace Pokemon is the level cap. We cannot level past that. Added bit of difficulty. I cannot take more Pokemon than the gym leader has on their team into the gym. So that's why you only see 4 Pokemon available to me. 1 Pokemon per route, no duplicates. And then obviously for this one particular, bug types only. So, let's check out our team. We got Brantword, the Paris, level 17. We got to train him up a little bit. We got Randy the Butterfree, ready to take some names. We got Send Nudes the Shuckle. And we got ourselves Maxwell the Ladian. And we'll see how this goes. Our level cap is 25. So we'll get Brantword at least up to level 21, and then we'll see if we can do it. I'm curious. Alright, so yeah, Brantword is out front. Alright. Where the hell am I going? I'm going here. It was right next to me. Alright. Probably gonna speed this up. Just because. Let's go. Let's see what Scratch does. Yeah, we'll just. Whoa. Definitely switching to Send Nudes there. Okay. Let's use a potion there. All right. Great. Ooh, this might be an easy one for us. All right, we'll go Scratch. No, we're gonna switch to Send Nudes again, because literally no one else on my team can handle this. Bro. Just freaking hit. Alright, Brantword's level 18. Alright, we're probably gonna go through a couple of potions here. Damn, even with that level gap. Man, if I could just keep getting Spinnerax, that would be ideal. Excellent. Leech Life is terrible in this generation, right? Yeah, so prior to Generation 7, it's 20 base power and is absolute garbage. Good crit. Attaboy, Brantword. Okay. That'll probably be some good EXP. Let's use Maxwell. We'll go Dig. Poison type. Jesus Christ, that's super effective and does absolutely nothing. Awesome. Let's go Headbutt, go for that flinch. All right, Maxwell, not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, Maxwell holding his own. Honestly surprising, given that... Oh, what level does Brantword evolve at? I think it's 21. Okay. We're definitely getting Paris up to level 24 before we do Morty. Excuse me, Brantword. Attaboy. Alright, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Perfect. Excellent. We're gonna go send nudes here. Excellent. Brantword is now level 20. Ooh, good crit. Alright, how well do you do on Stantler? Still not great. Excellent. See, that's the kind of EXP gain I need. But that's not the type of damage that I want. Battery levels are getting low, so I gotta plug some stuff in. Give me one little sec. There we go. Let's go Maxwell here. Let's go Supersonic. Headbutt, go for the flinch. All right, Maxwell, you're doing okay. Man, it's a shame that Headbutt is a normal type move and will not affect Gengar. Or any Pokemon in this gym, for that matter. All right, we're going to go back to the Pokemon Center because that's a scary situation to be in. Just out of curiosity, how much does leave? Okay. I mean, it's a 7-level difference, but that's not shabby. It at least has some staying power. Okay. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, Leech Life, you got some moves. All right, you're finally starting to come into your own. Only after reaching level 22. All right, give me some of that Leech Life, baby. Ooh, no more PP. All right. Well, let's switch to Maxwell. Go for flinch strats. And then Do we have an awakening? I have a full heal, but I don't necessarily want to use that. So we're gonna... heal up. Now level 23, one more level to go. Oh, the one-turn sleep feels so good being on the other end of it. And that's a difficult position to be in, so we're gonna go send nudes. Alright, and then we got new Pokemon on our team after this. We'll get ourselves a Parasect, which attack is currently 49. That should bump our attack stat way up. Honestly, sick sprite for Parasect. Yeah, attack is now 61. Huge increase. Why are you so wide? Alright, let's get ourselves up to date. Let's switch Randy to be out front. Do a little training. I mean, ideally we would get a bunch of area dose. Though Noctowl does also give us a lot of good stuff. Good EXP. There we go. Give me that. Really? Not a one-hit KO? Interesting. I guess because Bug technically resists, so I guess it's neutral damage. Good crit. All right. All right. Ooh. How useful would Whirlwind be? Sleep powder, poison powder, harden, and confusion. I don't think Whirlwind is that useful to us. Because the utility of poison and sleep is so much better. Alright, I gotta get some healing. There we go. Alright, fine. I guess I'll play your game and walk normally. I mean, granted, it is almost a 10 level difference, but defensively, Maxwell's not terrible right now. Light screen. What does light screen do? I know I kind of wanted it. Special counterpart. Yeah, light screen isn't gonna be bad. Oops. Yes, which move should be forgotten? For sure, Comet Punch. No, because I think we're going to want special. safeguard do again? I believe it's status effects. Yeah. All right. We'll at least get everybody up to 24. Guess we'll get this. I'm curious if it works against curse. I don't know if it does. Because if we can prevent curse damage, that would be great. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. God damn it. Oh my god, this Stantler is a menace. Nice. And that's 24. Now all we have to do is Randy. Nice crit. It's not worth my time. Nice. I guess we'll do the Pokemon Center. One more time. Not worth it. There we go. All right. Okay, now it is time to face Morty. Got everybody up to at least level 24. Alright, so... Alright, so... God damn it. Actual challenge is just going to be getting to Morty. Okay. So, he leads Ghastly. Who do we lead? I think we lead Randy. Because Randy, I have a feeling, is going to take care of at least the first Ghastly and maybe the first Haunter pretty handily. It's the Gengar that we're worried about. So... I think we're fine with our team makeup right now. We'll save. All right. Just so that I have it. Pull up the Nuzlite tracker. Just so that I can have a reference for his Pokemon. Alright, level 21 Ghastly, 21 Haunter, 23 Haunter, and 25 Gengar. Alright. Let's see if we can't first try this. Good of you to have come. Your Necrotique Pokemon have been revered. It's said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believed that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I could see a future in which I meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level. Get on my level, plebe. Alright. Ghastly. Meet Randy. Alright, fantastic. We outspeed the Ghastly. Good. I mean, it's a crit hit, so who knows if it would one-hit KO originally. My assumption is the Gengar is going to come out next. Nope. Level 21 Haunter. We outspeed the first Haunter. Excellent. Alright, it does not one-hit KO, but it does confuse. Hit yourself. There's the curse. Alright. So, in theory... Alright. It's likely that we're switching into a Hypnosis. So I'm going to see if I can't Confusion. It's unlikely I outspeed, but just being able to get some damage off on this guy would be huge. Didn't affect me. That's huge. That's incredibly lucky. It's not a lot of damage, unfortunately. Alright, there's the Hypnosis. It's likely gonna go for Dream Eater, so we're going to switch out. That will cure the curse. Let's go. Forget which one. Brantword is Paris, so let's do that. And then excellent, good read. Let's go Stun Spore. Excellent. Damn it. All right. All right, that's unfortunate. That's so much. Okay, I sense another Dream Eater. So we gotta go Maxwell. We're going to... Ooh, you know what? Okay, if this doesn't pan out, we may be able to get off a safeguard from Shuckle. Alright, that's awesome. Okay. Alright, so let's just see if we can survive this. If we don't, that's a free switch into, you know, not bad from Maxwell. Okay, that's also because of light screen. All right. Yeah, he probably saw that kill. Okay, so we gotta go Shuckle. We gotta go Safeguard. Please don't hit. Awesome. So now we're safe from Hypnosis. And now we gotta go Encore because it's probably gonna use Hypnosis again, and then we can just go Rollout. Alright, Mean Look is a good thing to Encore as well. Now he can't Hypnosis, Dream Eater, or Shadow Ball us. And now we just roll out. Damn it. Alright, we gotta go Safeguard again. Yeah, the fact that Rollout missed on this third one is really unfortunate. Just survive. Don't crit. Excellent. Hit. Awesome. Gengar down. And then the Haunter is coming in on a, like, virtually full power rollout. This might be Morty down. Just live. Live. Damn! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Now I have to send in a sleeping Brantword, which is really unfortunate. I think we might be done for. If you hadn't fucking slept. Damn. Okay, so now we know that we need to use Shuckle against the Gengar. Alright, let's just see if we can't get a confusion off. I believe we resist that. Damn it, Randy. Come on. All you had to do was wake up. Alright, I believe that's a reset. Yeah. Alright, and that brings our... Whiteout's up to 8. Alright, so we know that Butterfree takes care of Ghastly and Haunter. We need to hope we can get at least one whatchamacallit, one confusion off on Gengar. If it does confusion us, we switch to Shuckle and then try and get a safeguard off. If that doesn't work, we then have to kind of scramble. Good lord, your intro is long. Oh, that crit did matter. Don't paralyze. Of course it does. Alright, that's fine, but now it's really unfortunate. But the paralysis means that Gengar cannot put me to sleep, which is good. So we may be able to use that to our advantage, because the only thing it would be able to do is mean look and Shadow Ball us. I'm expecting a curse here. Okay. Haunter goes down. Alright, in comes Gengar. Do I go for Sleep Powder? I mean, I kind of want to. Alright, cool. Damn it. I mean, to be fair, great play on his part, because making it so that I can't switch out is good for the curse proc. Alright, just hit. There we go. Alright, and then we go down. Alright. Come on, send nudes. Get that safeguard up. Not what you want! Okay, come on. Okay, we woke up. All right. I'm expecting Alright, what do we do? I'm expecting a hypnosis. We gotta go encore. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Alright, so, well, Maxwell is useless. Alright, so we gotta go Stun Spore. Come on! Alright, Jesus, I thought it wasn't gonna work. Alright, let's see what Leech Life does. Is it any good? It's trash. It's fucking trash. Alright, and then fuck. We really need Shuckle. So basically this whole... I mean, cool, you're just prolonging this. This whole strategy hinges on Shuckle not getting put to sleep this first time. Just please kill me. All right. Now we just have to hope that Maxwell's dig does anything. Oh, we could have gone supersonic. That might have been the move. Okay. It's not bad. That's real bad. It's just gonna use Shadow Ball. Alright, yep. It really is a shame that Maxwell is so frail. Alright. Whiteouts 9. Okay. Do I switch out Butterfree? Because it really hinges on a crit. I think we switch Randy for Maxwell. And then we see what Dig can do. Good lord, man. I don't need your whole life story, I just want to fight you. Alright, just outspeed. Same thing. That's so unfortunate. Don't paralyze. Alright. We got away with one. I don't think Maxwell will outspeed the next Haunter, though. The other thing I can do... Okay, we do outspeed, is we can level up one more time. And that way we will likely deal enough damage to one-shot that first Ghastly. Alright, there's the curse. You're dead. Okay. So we are going to stay in with Maxwell because Maxwell is... Oh, a nice little jiggle shimmy there. Maxwell will likely have less value than anything else. Alright, we get through. We'll at least get some damage off. Excellent. Missed the hypnosis. We'll take some damage. We should be able to... Nope, never mind. It saw a kill with Shadow Ball. That's alright, though. We just gotta go send nudes and we gotta hope for the best. Yes! I should have encored, but we're fine. Just hit at least 3 or 4. God damn it. God damn it, send nudes. And now the God, oh, that sucks. Okay. So I think the route is actually not to roll out with send nudes. It's... Oh, but then we'll likely get hit by mean look. Never mind. Now we gotta go Randy. We gotta put this sumbitch to sleep. Ah! This guy fucking sucks. His team's rad as hell, but this guy fucking sucks. Alright. Huge turn 1 wake up. Just try to hypnosis us. Yes. I think Gengar goes down. All right. Will we be able to take out Haunter? Nightshade, that's likely not gonna kill. All right. Crit, crit. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna switch to Brantward. I believe Brantward has a way to put it to sleep. Just don't kill. Just don't kill. Alright. We're gonna have to stun Spore. And hope that it hits. Yes. Incredible. Okay. So, as long as we can get a clean switch in with Randy, which means likely sacking Brantward, we will be able to confusion and outspeed Haunter. Alright, Brantward is likely going down here. Oh, we'll get off another Leech Life. All right, Brantward. Just confirming my love for Parasect, you are the MVP of this fight. Sorry, Shuckle. All right. And then we outspeed and confusion. Oh, boy. Oh. What a fucking fight. Got the fog badge, baby. And our level cap goes up significantly to 30. Which, I despise this game's leveling system because the level cap for Chuck is 30, the level cap for Jasmine is 35, and then the level cap for Price is 31. Which is dumb. So anyone I use on Jasmine, I cannot use on Price. All right. Fantastic work there. I don't know that that fight would have been possible with 4 Pokemon. Bugs only. I don't know that would have been possible without sacking a Pokemon or 2. Alright, so we want to think about the next gym fight, which is Chuck. He has a Primeape and a Poliwrath. So... what does... So, Butterfree, base stats, learn set in Generation 2. Okay, Butterfree learns Gust at level 28, which is certainly within reason, which is good. I believe that Shuckle is going to be out of the question for the team for this gym because it's fighting, he's rock. He also has a Poliwrath, which is water type. We also want to catch a Scyther eventually, but we also need to guarantee a Venonat somewhere else. Okay. So Route 43. Where do we get Surf? I think we get Surf from the... Did we already get Surf? No, we did not. So we're gonna want to withdraw some Pokemon. I believe that Surf we get from the Ecruteak Dance Hall. HMO 3, Generation 2, Ecruteak City, required Fog Badge. items. Surf. Reward from old man for defeating the kimono girls. Okay. So the kimono girls are all the Pokemon, the Umbreon, the Evolutions, good lord. Dark type Pokemon are weak to fighting, bug, and fairy. Okay, so we're going to grab ourselves Smashin' Jane. And Daniel. And then perfect. All right, so Smashin' Jane is going to lead because I believe this is the dance theater. Boy, I don't know which one is which. I do like how in this one you can take them on. Okay, this was arguably the worst one I could have gone up against first. We're gonna switch to send nudes so that we're taking neutral damage. Yep, of course it does. God, that animation is so long. Right. No, you're not supposed to do that. Okay. Just take it out, please. Thank you. I do like in Heart Gold, Soul Silver that you have to take them on in a gauntlet. You can't do anything in between. Let's use a full heal on send nudes. And then we'll go super potion. Okay, which one has Umbreon, please? I'm gonna assume that this one is Jolteon. Espeon. I definitely want to get Smashin' Jane the F out of there. So we want... Which one do we want? Do we want send nudes again? Yeah, because we really don't have any solid psychic. Yeah, we'll just go send nudes, because rollout's solid. No, you're not supposed to do that. All right, well, fuck you too. Okay, hit through 2 sand attacks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's about right. We're going to switch out to Brantword, and we're gonna try and paralyze you. Of course it crits. Awesome. This should do some damage because it's weak to bug. Oh goddamn! Way to go, Brantword. All right. Do you have Umbreon? Please tell me you have Umbreon. The whole reason I brought Smash and Jane is because in Heart Gold Soul Silver, yes, Umbreon's the first one you fight. God, that Umbreon sprite is so sick. All right, Smash. No, God damn it. Ah. All right, at least it failed. We're gonna go Rock Smash. Jesus. Umbreon is bulky. It's a stab Rock Smash. Tail Whip lowers attack or defense, so that's just true damage Rock Smash. All right, there we go. Way to go, Smash and Jane. All right, so we got Jolteon and Vaporeon left. So we're gonna need send nudes to either tank a electric move and then roll out the crap on the Jolteon, or we use it to bait a water type move and then switch to Brantword. Okay. All right. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh, damn, tanky. And then we'll scratch. Vaporeon is no slouch. Okay, so it is a speed tie. All right. All right, now you have Jolteon, and then we'll just use Send Nudes. Just don't paralyze. Or miss. All right. Just gotta do one more of those, or you could just fucking sand attack. Course. Okay, now we gotta go smashing Jane just to get that accuracy drop back. We should tank this fairly well. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just go Rock Smash. All right. Now to see if any of these Pokemon can learn Surf. Okay. That's a no. Wait, that's by leveling up. By TM. Alright. Okay, no bug-type Pokemon can learn Surf, so we're just gonna have to teach it to Totodile to get us through the Surf sections. So, to answer any questions, no, bug-type only can't complete the game because you can't learn Surf. Alright, so let's swap out a Pokemon for our Totodile. Let's go Daniel. Alright, we'll take the Surf, And then we gotta get over to, I believe it's Route 48. Excuse me, 43. And that's the route north of Mahogany Town to get to the Lake of Rage. We'll take the Ultra Ball. Alright, what level Pokemon are we facing? It's Rattata. Okay, it's level 15. We're fine. Come on. Just let me run. I gotta put a faster Pokemon out front. And he cans. Alright, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center. And Pokemon is only at night. So we're gonna have to save and change our settings again, because it is now morning. To change date and time Pokemon Crystal. Okay. Calculate the password you will need to put in. Your name, case sensitive. Okay, so let's go to here. ID number is money is 16. 268. Generate password. 01413. Okay. On the intro screen, hold down, select, and B. While holding select, let go of down and B. Controls. Okay, so down, select and B. Let go of down and B. Okay. My password is 0. Okay. And I need it to be Thursday because bug catching contests are only okay, no, it's also on Saturdays. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so Saturday at, let's say, 9:38 p.m. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go to the Pokemart. That's the gym. Is there no Pokemart here? There is, in fact, no Pokemart here. So, we got a bunch of great Pokeballs, a couple Great Balls, and an Ultra Ball. Yeah, you're not the store. Okay, so we gotta go north of here. Route 43. Alright, come on, Venonat. It's a Noctowl. Oh, and we're gonna want to switch our opening Pokemon because we want Butterfree. Okay. Eradicate. Not what we want. All right, we got ourselves a Venonat. Nope, not gonna do that. We gotta put it to sleep. And you know, just to see, we'll use a Great Ball. Fuck, so close. I just don't want to use Confusion on it because I know it would die. Boom. All right, we need a name for this guy. Um. Okay. Let's think. Give a nickname to Venonat. Yes. We will nickname you... Cad... Witch. Cadswitch. Awesome. Alright, so now we are guaranteed either a Scyther or a Pincer. In the bug catching contest. Oh, that was real close. Okay. I do love the Ecruteak City's theme. All right. Yeah, so Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Paris, Venonat, and then Scyther, Pinsir. Both Scyther and Pinsir are only 5% encounters. All right, so I don't remember how the bug catching contest works, and if it's like the Safari Zone, means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon to be judged. Will you like to give it a try? Yes. Uh-oh. Yes, it is. All right. That was fast. That was fast. All right, 5% my ass. First step in the grass, and it's like, I'm ready, coach. All right, we're gonna go sleep powder. Bro. All right. That's that. We're just gonna try a park ball. All right. Boy, it's a 10 level gap. I really don't want to risk injuring it. Okay. I can't poison it because then I run the risk of it dying just to poison. That was close. We'll try another Park Ball just to see. Yeah, we gotta put it to sleep. Come on, man. Okay. All right. If we get to like 7 Park Balls, I'm gonna start. I'll hit it with a confusion. I assume it would resist because it's bug type. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I need to look up how to spell something real quick. All right. All right, Scyther is going to be a key component of our battle with Chuck. Nice, a Kakuna. All right, got a pincer. That ain't too shabby. Jimbo, who caught a Scyther. $362, baby. Cool, I don't think that I can use that. Yes. I would like to name him Edward. Because he kind of looks like he is Edward Scissorhands, and since I'm going with like the pretentious naming scheme, except for with Smash and Jane and Send Nudes, we're going Edward, like Edward Muybridge. Edward. All right. Come on, Edward. All right, let's deposit. For now, we will get rid of Totodile. We will get rid of, as much as I hate to do so, Send Nudes. I think that's a good crew so far, and then we'll draw a couple Pokemon. We're gonna get Edward. And you know, Cadswitch is not gonna be terrible. Poison is also resistant, correct? I believe poison resists fighting. Okay, so actually Timmy wouldn't be a bad choice because it quad resists. I believe CAD Switch would be better because it also has access to flying moves when it gets to Venomoth, but I believe it gets to Venomoth at level 31. So we'll go CAD Switch because it also has access to like psychic type moves. Okay. So let's update here. No more Shuckle. You're now a Venonat. It has to be earlier, right? Where is it? What number Pokemon is Venonat? Way earlier. Venonat. And then you are now Scyther. All right. Let's see. Scyther. Generation 2 learns Wing Attack at level 30. God, why are the learn sets of these Pokemon so bad? All right. Excuse me. All right. Let's get Edweird some switch training. And then we're gonna make our way over toward wherever Jasmine is. What is the name of that town? It's the beach town. I bet there's something down here. All right, anything good? Eradicate. We'll switch train Smash and Jane. Not bad. Alright. That's fair enough. What are you, a bird keeper? Nope, psychic. Alright, Slowpoke is fine. get a little Leer action. That's gonna lower my attack, so we're back at neutral. Alright, let's just go Pursuit. Pursuit is dark type, which is unfortunate. Alright, Water Gun is doing just about as much as Pursuit is, so never mind, it's doing more. So we're going to switch Pokemon, and we are going to go with Brantword. That poison powder. Should get you down into yellow. Then we're gonna go Scratch. Get another poison powder out on it. It's a shame that we can't use Edward again. Yeah, that's nothing. Just out of curiosity. I know that's going to be a -1. Yeah, but it heals me. I mean, it's about the same, plus we get a little healing back. That's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Yeah, just barely. Okay, we went the wrong way. This is a good time to brag about my Pikachu. Alright, we're getting Scyther the fuck out of there. Yeah, his kid looks so cute.
Yeah, my dad's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, we'll go Smashing Jane. Double team's not great. Yeah, don't like that. I really hate that. We're just gonna speed up. Cool. I don't know why I'm skipping these trainer fights. I should be doing them just to get some switch training. Man, what is it with these guys and electric types? Stop it. Yeah, we'll go Smash and Jane again. Swear to God, you use double team, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! I just have to comment, my girlfriend is playing not Pokemon, Mario Kart World right now in the background, and she is stressing. Thank you. Every once in a while, I'll just hear. I just got back to Olivine City. That's what it is. Oh, he's angry. All right, are you able to do anything good? Maybe a Leer? That bubble's gonna be bad. Hey, how's it going, Matthew? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Let's go. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna switch. Just because I don't want him to miss out on this EXP. Brantward. Game is going pretty well so far. We have gotten through Morty. We're building our crew up to go face Chuck next. So we're trying to train up a Scyther and Venonat to use against his team. Because I think those might be the best options, because having a high attacking stab move and wing attack would be great. Plus having the ability for like Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Psychic type moves with Venonat would be good. Butterfree might be the better option, but I really want to go with Venonat because I've been using Butterfree pretty much since the beginning. Let's go Scratch. Because the way that I'm doing this is I can only use as many Pokemon as the gym leader has from when I enter the gym. So I can only use 2 Pokemon from once I enter the gym. How's your day going? Up to anything fun? Just chilling? Watching some stuff on Twitch? Which bug type are you using? Currently, I've got a team of a Butterfree, Venonat, Lydian, Parasect, Heracross, and Scyther. I got a Yanma, Beedrill, and what else do I have in the background? I got a Shuckle in the background. Shuckle was kind of key for the fight with Morty. Though, right now, my favorite so far is Brantward. I love a Parasect. For whatever reason, they just seem to be good. Let's go Poison Powder. Nice. Nice miss. Glad to hear you're having a good day. Oh yeah, Scyther, I specifically like manipulated my encounters so that I could get either a Scyther or a Pinsir, because Scyther and Pinsir are only available during the bug catching contest. So I like waited until I beat I waited to beat Morty and then catch a Venonat to then guarantee either Scyther or Pinsir. Yes, I am in the US. Nice. Crabby. All right. Solid damage. So I'm not sure when and if I'm going to do that, because ultimately I will have a lot more bulky Pokemon when I get a Fortress, and I have Shuckle, and Heracross is fairly bulky. So I'm not sure quite yet if I'm evolving Scyther. We'll go Scratch. No, not at the moment. I really want that flying type stab with wing attack. And if I get a Fortress, I'll have that bug steel defensive wall. All right, there we go. So I already have used Shuckle. I used Shuckle in the Morty fight to set up Safeguard and try and manipulate around his Gengar, but it didn't quite work out exactly how I wanted it to. But I am not opposed to using Shuckle. I just know for sure that Shuckle is not a good option for this next fight. With his rock typing, it's going to be Bad News Bears against Chuck's Pokemon. Yeah, stall tactics are really nice with Shuckle. He might be a good call for Price, though a lot of Price's Pokemon are also water type, so that's questionable. All right, so let's heal up. Let's buy some items, and then we'll see if we can't get done the lighthouse. But I think Shuckle is certainly a contender for if I get to the Elite Four. Any other games I stream? I am currently in the middle of a first playthrough of Earthbound. I'll also occasionally stream Wingspan or Slay the Spire. I really enjoy Paper Mario as well. Let's get a couple Great Balls. Never tried this before. Never tried what before? Paper Mario is awesome. I have been a lifelong fan of the original games, so when they announced the remakes, I was so excited. I recently just finished a damageless playthrough of the 1,000-Year Door. I usually will stream on weekends, and then if I have time and am not dead after work, I may stream midweek, but typically it's on the weekends. Yeah, so I work landscaping, so it's really a crapshoot as to whether or not my body is awake or not after work. And hey, thanks for the shout out on saying a solid vibe. I like to keep things chill. Sometimes I do get a little riled up, but glad to hear you're enjoying it so far. I do have a Discord server. It's a Jimbo Dickens community. So if you want to join the Discord, you can search for it. I think I have links in my description, so if you are inclined, you can join that Discord server. I also have a VOD's YouTube channel as well, if you want to check out previous streams. My hairs look awesome, as in my long hair. Condition every day, shampoo every other day, if that's what you're asking for. Okay, let's switch to towel. If only I had Shuckle right now, that would be great. I think Maxwell's gonna be our best bet. Come on, yes. Awesome, I will check that out when I get a moment. Your hairs are curly for the end. Alright, I don't really know how to deal with curly hair, but I would assume that condition and shampoo every other day. Condition every day, shampoo every other day will keep your hair nice and healthy. Alright, come on. Get that flinch. Damn. It snapped out of confusion turn 1? Rude. No, conditioning, it helps repair damaged hair for the most part. Nice, hurting it in confusion. Shampoo tends to dry out your hair. I had a lot of trouble where my hair would get really like dry and gnarled because I was using like a 2-in-1. So, okay, we live. Did I use supersonic again inadvertently? Come on, hit yourself. You idiot. Gotcha. Nice. All right. Okay, so let's use a little healing. Super potion. Maxwell is going to get healed up. I also have a service to streaming and content creator. Our 15k streamers are there. Good to know. That is a useful resource. I may check that out. Thank you for the tip. All right. Sailor Huey. Whenever you get the time, accept my request. I certainly will. All right. Let's go Lear. See if we can't take care of this Poliwag by ourselves. Is Edward finally up to snuff? Let's go quick attack. See what that does. Well, I ask you a question, dude. When did you ask me a question? Sorry, I must have missed that. Alright, quick attack is doing some good stuff. Nice. Getting those level ups. Alright, let's go quick attack, see what that does to Poliwhirl. Okay, definitely not as good. Water gun's gonna be a little stronger. Let's go Leer. Okay, it's going for Bubble. Weird choice. We'll take it, though. Why don't you use any customized stuff on it? Honestly, haven't put in a lot of time on that. It's just kind of doing what I can in my free time. All right, 504, that's close to another level up. I suggest you leave. That ain't gonna happen, bucko. Oh. What sort of work were you doing for streamers? Were you designing like banners, or what were you doing? Okay, so this is not gonna be good for us. Let's go Randy. Not ideal. Go Confusion. Almost. Damn. Okay, so we're definitely gonna want to put the next Pokemon to sleep. Nice. All type of stuff at the moment. Prefer banner and overlay emotes and badges. Very cool. Why did I do that and not put it to sleep like I said I was going to? I am dumb boy. don't really take solicitations. I will let that slide. So it does say in the chat, no soliciting. So if you want to hang out and chill, that's great. If you keep soliciting, I will have to ban you, unfortunately. All right, Pidgey down. Probably another one coming in. Really annoying. We'll go sleep powder. That confusion off. Will it one shot? I don't think it will. Nope, never mind. All right. And I think there's one more Pidgey after this. Level 15, okay. Ooh, so close. All right. Okay, how's my team looking? I think we're pretty well tapped. All right. Onward and upward. Cool. More Pokemon super effective against me. We'll see how much damage we do. It's a crit. Leer didn't work. Will that do it? No, it won't. We'll do one more. All right. All right. So this is probably going to be a 4-hit. Okay, we'll take the roar. Could have been worse. Nice. I have any more regular potions? No, I do not. All right. Jasmine is this city gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Okay. Cool. All right. My assumption is they're gonna go for rollout. Nope. Water gun, that's probably gonna be a decent amount of damage. No. Okay, let's go for another Leer. Okay. Let's go quick attack. All right. Good hit. One more and it should be done for. Nice. Wait a second. Nope, that is... No, that is... What am I doing? I'm confused. All right. A Krabby. All right, add weird. Let's go quick attack just to get things over with. It's not great. Depending on how much that does. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Let's go Leer. Let's do another Leer, and then we'll go for some quick attacks. The Vice Grip wasn't that great. Huge crit. Alright, so we'll learn False Swipe here. False Swipe is great for catching Pokemon, but there's not many Pokemon that we need. Agility would be good. We could teach him U-turn, right? Wait, no, we don't get U-turn in this generation. U-turn's like a 7th or 4th generation thing. Okay. Let's go CAD switch. That's probably going to be a lot of damage. Is that a kill? No, it's not. Nice. I guess we'll switch to Smashin' Jane. Damn, that's not a lot. Gonna go Lear. And Krabby ain't no joke. Oh, crit. All right. Let's use some super potions. And I think we switch CAD switch with Edward. It's probably going to be another bird keeper. Fucking knew it. Alright, Spearow can be scary. Yeah. Alright, so unless it crits, we're likely not going to go down. Nice. You love to see it. It's not a lot of damage. Hit yourself. And we live on 1. Alright, so unfortunately we're gonna have to switch to, let's go Edward. Hit yourself. Come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is scary now. This is very scary. Okay. Smash and Jane is 4 times weak to flying types. I think what we do is we sack Maxwell. Okay, okay. He didn't die. Attaboy. I guess we'll go headbutt, see if we can't flinch it. Attaboy, Maxwell. That's what I like to see, the tenacity and the unwavering okay, he's dead. He's not! The unwavering spirit continues! Maxwell! The undying! The gentleman fister! Here to take names! Attaboy, Maxwell. And he goes down to the Spearow. Attaboy, Maxwell, though. Well done. I thought you were done for in one hit. Alright, we'll go Let's go, Edward. The cat switch is going down. All right, rare candy. We'll take a rare candy. Now, do I fall down here? Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? Excuse me. All right, let's go supersonic. All right, that was a crit. Okay, we're just then gonna go for confusion. Okay, we're gonna switch Pokemon. We're gonna go Smash and Jane. Two crits? All right, Smash and Jane. I see where you get your name. There we go. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now, so how about you? Do I have a choice? Can I say no? Do I really have to fight you? Can I just not? Okay, Machop. Okay, I see you. I see you. Come on, do some serious damage. That's it? That's nothing. Come on, hit yourself. Come on, crit, 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 crit. Hit yourself. Thank you. All right, we're gonna train up Randy because apparently Cat Switch ain't gonna freaking cut it with that confusion. Yeah, a non-effective or normally effective attack from this does more than a super effective attack with Venonat. It's such a shame that Venonat evolves at level 31, a level after the level cap, because as far as I remember, Venonat has a better special attack stat. Alright, let's see if it's just one-shots. Yeah. Randy's gonna be the better pick. Randy and Scyther are gonna be our go-tos. What? Oh, I can't carry any more items. Alright. We're gonna toss the bitterberry. There's just a lot of things tumbling just now. Paloo. Its breathing is terribly labored. Is this food up for grabs? Can I eat that? No, never mind. All right. Let's heal up. And we're gonna call it a day on stream today. All right. Well, we made some good progress. Just gotta make our way across the sea. And we'll get ready to face old Chuck. Alright. But hey, for those of you who hung out, thanks for hanging out. Until I see you next time. Keep it real, keep it sleazy, keep it steezy. And remember to always be awesome. Yep, that's it. So long!